Long ago, in a dry and dusty village called Omoko, the people were crying. There had been no rain for 3 years. The river dried. The crops died. Hunger lived in every home. In that village there was a girl named Tari. She was quiet. She didn't wear fine clothes. She didn't laugh loud like the others. She always walked alone with her clay pot, talking to the trees and touching the soil. People called her strange. Boys refused to marry her. Even her own father said, "Tari is just a useless girl who talks to dirt." But what they didn't know was, Tari could hear the earth. One night, the village elders went to the shrine and cried out, "Oh gods, please give us rain or we will all die." But the gods were silent. Then an old blind man in the village spoke. "There is one among you who knows the secret of the land, but you call her mad." Everyone was confused, until the old man pointed at Tari. The villagers laughed. "Her! She doesn't even have a husband." But the chief said, "Let her speak." Tari stepped forward holding a small seed. She said, "The rain will come, but only if you stop killing the young trees and plant again. The gods are angry, not silent." At first they mocked her, but out of fear they listened. They stopped cutting down trees. They started planting. They cleaned the river path. And for the first time in 3 years, rain fell. The whole village danced. The crops grew again. Animals returned. And the chief himself came to Tari's hut and said, "You have saved us, ask for anything." Tari looked at the sky and smiled. "I just want you to listen, not only when there is hunger." From that day, she was no longer the strange girl. She became known as the voice of the land, and the village never forgot. The wise girl no one wanted, until the rain came. Sometimes, the ones we laugh at, the ones we call mad, are the very voices the earth has chosen to save us. Tari was not just a girl with a seed, she was a message, a reminder that hope doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers through the soil. Never underestimate the quiet ones. They might be the answers to your loudest prayers. Subscribe for more true African stories that touch the heart. Leave a comment. What lesson did you learn from Tari's story?